It's MactheGuru. Today I'm reviewing Creed 3 and salute to Michael B. Jordan. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that like button. Check out the other content. Now, I say salute to Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors and Tessa Thompson and everybody involved. Wood Harris, the super OG, because they just banged this out of the park. It was a real dope movie, real good movie. But the box office is what is even better. They are projected to do 58 million opening week. That is big. And I mean real big for a Creed franchise. It's the highest ever Creed franchise opening. And it almost eclipsed the budget in the first week. So it's definitely going to be a positive. It might double the budget as far as, not double, it ain't going to get to 150 million, but the budget was 75 million. If it did 58 in the opening weekend, it's probably going to end around 140. Ain't no telling with the international numbers. It might double the 75 million and get past 150. And because it's a good film and it opened with 58 million, more people will hear about it. So it's going to catch on, similar to Top Gun Maverick. It might not do that good, but it's going to catch on and more people going to watch it. So this is definitely a plus because Michael B. Jordan been gone for a while. People, ain't really noticed that because he did he had a big 2018 with Creed 2 and then Black Panther. But then after that, he did like Just Mercy with Jamie Foxx, and then he did the other movie with Tom Clancy. He did that, and I think he gonna do other versions of that. He got I Am 2 Legend. He's supposed to be a part of that coming up. But for him to come back with this bang is big in his career, and he directed this. So he did a real good job. Now, as far as the movie, and this will have some spoilers in it maybe. It ain't going to be too in detail. So if you ain't seen it, you'll be okay. I might say 1-2 things, but it ain't going to go in detail of exactly what happened in the scene. But this was a real dope movie, man. The writing in this is what really take it over the top. Michael B. Jordan did a great job with the directing in the ring, the fighting. Some of the shots was like amazing. It was better than the first and the second one, to be honest. Some of the fighting, I like how they took elements from like Dragon Ball Z. They took elements from Fight Night. Both of those was big in my childhood, which me and Michael B. Jordan, I would say, would be grouped around the same age. He's older than me, but we'd be grouped around the same age. And it's like, for him to put those elements in and see that was dope, especially the Fight Night element. It's a point in this where somebody get knocked out and you can clearly see, oh, this comes from Fight Night. How his body was looking, all that. So it was dope seeing that. And then Jonathan Majors did a great job acting too. Them two did a great job acting. Tessa Thompson did a phenomenal job acting. Them three really carried this movie from an acting standpoint, and Wood Harris always was great. But the writing, when you watch it, it's written so good to where they are telling the backstory of these characters, and you watching, you're like, okay, backstory of these characters, you watching, and it almost start to feel like, okay, they've been telling the backstory for too long. But as soon as you feel like that, like as soon as I felt like that, within a minute, the movie got so good. Like instantly. It was a part in this movie where it just get real good. They telling a backstory, like, okay, it's cool. And as soon as they telling the backstory for a while, boom, the movie get real good. And that's exactly what happened, man. It got good. I watched it with my son. I look over. He like, ooh, this got real good. And when I told him that, he said, this is exactly how it happened. He's seen the same thing, and he's younger, but he's seen the same thing. Like, yeah, it got real good towards this part. I'm like, yep. So It got good. They finished strong. He did do something in the last fight that really threw me off, though. I said, wait, whoa. He went for something different. And when you see it, you going to go, okay, this is exactly what Mac was talking about. He went for something different. I seen it and said, I see he tried to do something different, but I don't know about this. It's like they boxing and it starts to look like jail. That's as far as I'm going to go, But that was just like, okay. That was one part of it where it was a little miss for me. But the rest of it was real strong in the dynamic, the history of the characters made it good. Like, it's a predictable story, but it's written so well, it's still good. I mean, we done seen this story before. Two guys, one guy blow up big, leave the guy behind. He got some guilt because he done came up. The other guy's mad. We done seen that before. But the way they written it and the way the actors perform, it make it real good, man. So salute to all of them. Now, we do 7 stars here. And out of 7 stars, I'm going to give Creed 3 6.1. Real strong, good movie, 6.1. It's in a 6, so it gotta be real good. Shot well. The budget, it was $75 million. They made 58 in the first weekend, so they definitely gonna eclipse that. So a successful movie. I like all those elements. I like the acting. I like the actors and actress in it. So salute to everybody that was a part of it, man. It's MactheGuru. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about Creed 3. Did you like it? Do you think it should be as successful as it is? Because it's definitely a success. And just let me know what you think in general. As always, man, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.